Hey, what's up everybody? Justin Sardi, founder and CEO of TubeSift here, and today we're going to be talking all about landing page compliance. Now this is a very important piece to any video ads campaign because the ultimate goal of these campaigns is to use a video ad to get people off of YouTube, hit your landing page, and ultimately spend money with you, right? That's the ultimate goal. We want to get high ROI. We want to get more money out than we're putting into ads. And if we can do that, we have a profitable business. So one of the very key parts of this is the landing page, because we're taking people from YouTube and pushing them to a landing page. Now Google has a specific set of things that they want to see. It's called advertiser policies that they want to see on landing pages to make sure that your landing page stays compliant. And today we're going to be talking all about that so you can ensure that you do not get your ad account banned. And Google is pretty lenient. They're not quite like Facebook, where if maybe you have one or two ads that get disapproved, you get banned. It's not like that on Google, so don't worry too much, but we want to talk about landing page compliance today. So let's go ahead and dive in. We have three things that we want to consider when it comes to landing page compliance. And number one is not violating Google's advertiser policy. We have a complete blog post breaking down Google's advertiser policies and explaining everything about every single one of those policies. And you can check that out by either clicking the link in the description of this video, or we will link to it below this video if you're watching this on the blog. So basically what that means is don't violate any of the Google ad policies. It's pretty straightforward. You can't sell drugs, obviously, nothing illegal. You cannot sell alcohol to minors. You can't promote gambling to minors, no adult things to minors, no tobacco products, no guns, things like that. Like I said, we do have a full blog post on that, so check that out. And also, we'll link to the actual Google advertiser policy in this blog post as well. But bottom line, just don't violate their policies and you will be fine. Don't do stupid things. Now, number two, and this thing's very important, a lot of people make claims on their landing pages, especially if people are going to webinars or things like that. People might be like, hey, check out how we were able to generate $1,000 in 12 days using our simple system, or something along those lines. Now, with Facebook, you can't do that. Google Ads, you actually can get away with that. They will let you do that. However, from what we've found, and this may change in the future, but as of right now, what we've found is if you're making a claim, lose this much weight in this much time, you can't say, here's how you can. What you have to say is, case study or something along those lines. Here's how we did this. And if you're gonna make any claims, you need to put a little asterisk next to your headline or whatever claim you're making. And then in your footer, just reference that asterisk and say something along the lines of results not typical, right? Or, we've had a lot of experience doing this. This is not what to be expected. These are just some of the outcomes that might happen, right? Something along those lines. You just have to let them know, hey, this is not guaranteed. This is just what we were able to accomplish. And the final thing, number three, is you need to have 3 specific links in your footer to get approved. You don't actually have to link back to any homepage or anything like that. You don't have to have a full website. I've actually pushed traffic to just landing pages with literally nothing else except for 3 pages linked in the footer. And that is privacy policy, contact us, and terms of service. And I'll jump over real quick to a landing page that I have. And you can see right here, my headline is actually an automated webinar that I've ran in the past. The headline just says, automated system generates on-demand profits using YouTube from home without spending a dime of your own money and without a video. So I have no claims in there, so I don't have to have that asterisk. But if I were to have a claim, like here's how we were able to generate whatever, $27,000 in 5 days or whatever it is, I would have to put a little asterisk, and I would just put it right before automated, right? Just asterisk and then start the headline. And then down in the footer, I would just put a results not typical, right? And you can see down here, it says, hey, this site is not affiliated or endorsed by YouTube or whatever, because we do mention YouTube. So if you are making any company references or anything like that that you don't own, you do want to mention, hey, we're not affiliated, unless you are affiliated. But then down here at the bottom, you can see privacy policy, contact us, and terms of service. The contact us can be anything from a phone number, a mailing address, or a support email. those all work, and our contact us page is literally one line of text saying, hey, this is where you can get a hold of us, here's our support email. That's it, that flies, it's totally fine. These pages are just text, super easy to do, no problem. Privacy policy, obviously you're gonna need a privacy policy, and terms of service or terms of use as well. So that's about all you're gonna need to stay compliant. Again, the number one thing is not violating Google's terms of service as far as their advertiser policies go. That's the number one thing, and then not making crazy claims and keeping the links in your footer. So that is it for this one. As always, you can jump on over to TubeSift.com. You can sign up for a TubeSift license to help you get the most out of your video ad campaigns, and you can really dial in your precision targeting, make sure you're reaching the right people at the exact moment they want what you have to offer. So if you want to hear anything else, any other blog posts you'd like to know about, or you'd like us to make content about, anything like that, feel free to email us, support@tubesift.com, or you can always leave us a comment on the blog or under this video, depending on where you're watching. And if you liked this, please give us that thumbs up on YouTube, subscribe to our channel, and leave us a comment. That's it for me. Bye for now.